Mr. Ross?
One and only.
Right. Well, I'm Agent Stone. This is Agent Burns.
We're from the FBI.
Of course you are. Now please, sit, so I can tell you what your friends did.
You mean the Diamond Thieves?
Precisely, my dear.
Well, with all due respect, the Diamond Thieves are in no way our friends.
Well, of course not. Just a figure of speech is all.
Okay, well, tell us what happened.
What's there to tell? They broke into my diamond room and stole one of my most precious diamonds.
How did they manage to get in?
Someone left the door unlocked.
You left the door unlocked.
Someone did. Is that such a crime?
No, just clarifying the story.
Mr. Ross, are you saying that somebody else was in there with you?
My bodyguard, Matt.
So he left the door unlocked.
Does it really matter who left the door unlocked? The point is, they stole my diamond.
Well, what's so valuable about this diamond?
It's called the Diamond of Blue Tears. It's so beautiful, it'll make you cry. It's the only one of its kind. God knows what they've done to it. This diamond is more precious to me than life itself. I wouldn't trade it for anything. So you both better find it, or I'll hold you both responsible for my losses.
Is that a threat, Mr. Ross?
Take it any way you like.
Alright, well, in that case, if God forbid we don't find it, you'll be sued for threatening 2 federal agents. Outstanding toast.
I'm very sorry about that, sir.
It's fine, some people are just like that.
I can assure you, he will find your diamond.
You both better.
I can assure you, we will. Well, I better get going. Thank you for your time.
Miss Burns? You better look after your loose cannon partner. He could get you both in trouble.
Gosh, it's hot in here.
What a poor, corrupted man.
You feel sorry for him?
Of course, don't you?
No, because he's lying through his teeth.
What?
I think he's involved with the diamonds.
How do you know?
Well, first off, if I had a room full of diamonds, I'd make it my lifelong duty to make sure that would be locked every day for the rest of my life. I mean, I assume Ross would, considering the obsessed freak he is. No one just forgets to lock something like that, not even a security guard.
But how'd you know that he was part of it? He was lying, whereas I couldn't tell.
What was your first impression when you walked in?
That he was an innocent man who needed our help?
First mistake. First lesson of the day. Never assume someone's innocent. Always assume they're guilty.
Why?
Well, if you assume they're innocent, in your head you're going to think they're innocent. If you assume they're guilty, and you start asking them questions, only then will you find out if they're truly innocent or guilty.
So what do we do now?
Well, thanks to JT's little recorder thing programmed in my phone, we can take the conversation to him, we can see if he really is lying, and go from there. Sounds like a plan?
Sounds like a plan. Okay.
Alright, let's go. Oh, and drive slowly.
Why?
All this thinking of lying and crap is giving me a headache.
Put on your seatbelt.
Yes, ma'am.
for us.
About time you showed up.
I don't have time for your complaints, Myers. We have real trouble on our hands.
What's the situation?
An FBI agent known as Jerry Stone has blown our cover, the same agent who arrested Joe. We need to hide our tracks and stay hidden. And when the time presents itself, we need to take care of Stone.
How do you know the FBI won't find us?
We aren't dealing with ordinary cops anymore. These are the FBI. They don't mess around.
That won't be a problem at all.
Good. Unfortunately, your pay will have to be half of what it was last time.
What? We had a deal. You said no shortcuts.
Who said anything about shortcuts? Business is business.
Very well then.
All right then. Meet me at the hideout tonight. So what do you got?
Ross wants us to find this diamond of tears or something. I don't know.
So what? Like his prized possession?
Yep.
So what do you think
Of what?
about Ross being a part of the Diamond Thieves?
Well, he's definitely hiding something.
Just knew it.
Alright, just hold your horses, okay? We don't know anything for sure. Kate's still looking at the recording, using her mind powers or whatever it is she uses.
How is she?
She's slowly catching on.
That's good.
What was she before you got her on here?
Detective.
Detective, huh? How'd you find her?
I know a guy who works with the police. He told me she was too good to be a detective, so I met with her. I offered her the job, she accepted it, and now here she is.
Quite the story you got there.
So what you got?
It's Ross. He's definitely hiding something.
Well, I think we all know what needs to be done now.
We should pay Ross a visit.
And if we move now, we'd be able to bring him in and have him tell us where the others are.
Exactly. So let's move now. Here, make sure to see yourself.
Hello? What?